Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the episode of Single Scoop. This week we're playing with Skithiryx the Blight Dragon, the bane of all the commander players. And on top of that, a fun card I used to play back in Standard during Scars block. But yeah, we've got Skithiryx the Blight Dragon, just a 5-mana flying infect with pay a black. You can give it haste. Pay double black, regenerate it. Oh god, regenerate. You remember that ability? For a Rhesus Roach on top of that, which kind of gives us this little like insect sub package that's built inside the Skithiryx deck. Really, it's just Skithiryx and his favorite little bug collection if you think about it. We've got Rhesus Roach, which will give all of our insects from our deck, our hand, wherever, perpetually Toxic 1. And that stacks on top of it if they already have Toxic. So Skulldollar will be Toxic 2 essentially, or Toxic 1 twice. It's weird. Then Pestilent Siphoner, that increases its Toxic, and we even have a Miser Haywire Might just to have an insect that can exile a non-creature enchantment or artifact while also potentially giving it Toxic. So let's see how we do on the ladder. I'm going to keep. I do have the Rhesus Roach, which is nice, which is going to be followed up by, oh god, that's so many ley lines. All right. What does your deck do? You want to share that with me real quick? Because I'm not a fan. Oh no, it's going to do some nonsense. Is that a Geist? That is a Geist. Alright, well, let's get in there. Dude, that's so sick. Let's take a look at their hand. Spell Pierce, Geist again, slip out the back. I'm just slip out the back. Right, because I just block Geist, and then it dies. Like, I simply... a blocker. How greedy am I? I guess pretty greedy. Let's see if this works. Alright, what's my opponent doing over there? Doesn't matter. I gotta swing and get some infect on him. If I draw another land, I should be okay. I got some damage in on them. So, they just mana tithe me. God, no, dude. Not like this. Let's just go ahead and go to combat. All right, I'm going to play Pestilent Themabobber. I should have probably just played... Do they have tithe again? Whoo, Reprieve. Hit me with that Reprieve one more time. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Castle Ardenvale. Oh no, we're about to get controlled out of this game right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually play the Venerated Rot Priest. I'm going to Thought Seize them. I assume they have a billion forms of counter spells, but we're going to get rid of Wandering Emperor as that's more problematic than anything else. So now they have Otawara. They can do that. They can do all of that as much as they'd like. I'm going to go ahead and send some damage in again. If they decide they want to tuck my Venerated Rot Priest, that's also okay with me. Or bounce it. I don't know. I'll just play it again, right? They know I have a Pestilent Siphoner in hand right now. So I am going to force them into doing something. Oh my god. Thank you. All right. Well, we'll see. Maybe not thank you because we're going to find out if they've got a board wipe. If they have a board wipe, I'm super dead. Oh, well, I guess I could play the Roach again. I guess that part's fine. Miraculously, I am not dead. Sure, we go combat. I don't like... Oh, maybe it's just activation of Scavenger Grounds. That's fine. I'm not going to play anything else because they're at 7 infect right now, right? So the next attack pretty much kills them. And then if I also target my own creature with a Fatal Push here, that will then net me another body. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to start us off here. I think we go with Rhesus Roach. Just get that thing going online now. So this way I can get to growing my Pestilent Siphoner and all of that fun stuff. Oh, that's interesting. All right, I actually think it's better for me to just go ahead and swing. Get in there with the Roach now, right? Grow everything by 1 Toxic. So now that's 4 Toxic. 4 Toxic, 5 me. They have nothing. They're going to pass the turn. They do not have the One Ring. They do not, and I repeat, do not have the One Ring, right? That'd be weird if they did. Oh, they also have Blast Zone. Hold on, that's just a board wipe. But they set themselves back a land. That's not too bad. And it only blows up my Rhesus Roach, not the Pestilent Siphoner. Although the Roach is probably what's problematic here. They could try to animate Oh, cool. Well, hopefully they don't have anything. Well, they couldn't, because if it's a land, they can't play it. And they also just can't cast it, so it doesn't matter. All right, we love to see that. We love to see that. I'm going to go ahead and play Venerator Rot Priest. Get in there, deal some more DiMaggio. That's 5 Toxic here. That's 5 Toxic, so they are dead if they do not have it this turn. Now, I am holding up Tyvar's Stand as a way to get around the blast zone here. I need them to not have the 1 ring. Karn doesn't really do anything. All right, cool. I think they lose if they don't have something here. Always have a backup plan, I guess, and then crowd surf the Karn right back at him. I mean, because I just swing and proliferate. Keep. I've got Skull Dweller. I don't know what I do about that. All right, sure. It's a black matchup, so I assume I'm not going to get to keep many of my threats. So let's get rid of the removal. Try to keep my threats. Have an answer for to what? Shealdred? Oh, dude, no. You have a Mirex? Are you randomly mono black infect, please? But also don't have removal. Oh, thank God. Kozilek's safe. Or, I mean, Skithiryx is safe. Will it ever be my... They wanted the removal spell because they have an evolved sleeper. Yeah, I'm going to play the flyer because that seems pretty important here. Now, if I can peel some lands, I can maybe get... no, not this card. This thing has Menace. Oh, dude, this thing is a menace for sure. So they conjure a copy of Fatal Push up into the top 5 cards of their deck. That feels terrible. All right. I am now exactly one land away from just playing Skithiryx, assuming that it doesn't just get ditched. I gotta answer this card. Oh no, they also have the Nazgul. What's going on right now, man? So probably can't attack all too much here. They get in there, they conjure another Go for the Throat somewhere in the top 5 cards of their library. That's pretty bad news because then they have an answer to Skittles. I don't want them to answer my Skittles. I'm just going to send in the 1/1 Death Toucher. They can block that or not. Up to them. Alright, well, now we just hope they don't have the Go for the Throat yet. And that they don't have a discard spell. Good lord, this is a problem. Hold on, I might just lose to Nazgul. This is not good. So what happens next turn here? I don't think I have another turn. No blocks. I think I just go ahead and play here. I just gotta block one thing, right? Assuming they don't have Go for the Throat here. If they have it, I'm dead. Fatal Push is fine, because they can't kill Skithiryx with it. No way. No way. Like, I don't even have to block here? No blocks. Sure. Wait, hold on. Do we just win with a Skithiryx? GG. I don't think I... Oh, but Double Thoughtseize is nice. I will try it. This is greedy. I really shouldn't keep this. But Double Thoughtseize, even though it's putting me down a card. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have kept this. We'll find out. I kept a 1-lander. Yeah, see? Look at that. Take care of their body, right? The threat they've got. No problem. We got this. Then I'll just go ahead and play my little friendly Haywire Hexmite here. Whatever they play gets blown up. That's great. That's going to get blown up right now. And goodbye. Now, you may be wondering why Haywire Might is here. It's because I am entirely dependent on the Phyresis Roach. And I want to try to close with Skithiryx, which is starting to look outlandish when I have 2 lands. Oh, that's got Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample? Heck yeah, it does. All right, so we're taking 8. No blocks, you got it. Please and thank you. Oh, that's good. So, Vigilance, Double Strike, Haste. None of that matters to me. All right. I think I have to pass here. Maybe I should have actually killed the Swiftblade Vindicator, because I just realized these playstyles, especially with white, have God's Willing and things like it. Oh, that's a problem, dude. That's for sure a problem. Well, luckily I have Skoos, so I can deal with that, but whatever. I'm going to get rid of this thing. So Skoos will eat whatever spell they try to get. Okay, auto tapper. Don't do that. Thank you. You know, the only line, the way you tap my mana base to lose me the game. Sentinel, you got it. Let's see what they try to target when they attack, because it's getting eaten. Nom 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 nom. We pre-boarded, see? We have ways to eat their graveyard. And I get to double... Wait, do I get blown out here? I'm going for the greed, right? Oh, no. Wait, wow, that worked. I've taken every greedy line here, and I deserve to be punished, but whatever, I guess. Everybody attack. Go. Feel the pain. All right, I pass here. They're also staring at 3 toxic, although they will just die from basic damage, but whatever. Oh, I think I actually have to eat the reckless charge. I realized that. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I really should have eaten the reckless charge. All right, now we eat away at their creatures. I don't know, Dreadhorde Arcanist seems good. I don't want them to have that. And now we've got the Roach. I'm going to just send in... Actually, all of it, right? Like, who cares if they block here? They can trade with my Bilious Skeldeller. I bet you they're feeling real worried now, because I finally drew our engine, even though they would have died without it. Resolve. And then I'm not going to pay. This isn't Commander. I don't need to be responsible. Plus, I also Thoughtseize whatever they draw. This gains protection. Yeah. We don't want that. We can give them the lifelink spell, because that doesn't matter to me too much. But the protection spell, now that does matter. This is perfect. Get in there. Do your thing. What is it? Lifelink. That's it? They get a spirit if it dies. I mean, I could also just take the damage. Okay. You got it. And... Alright, GG's. I can actually play all my cards. I'll keep this. Alright, blue and white. Yeah, let's place Bilious Skulldweller. Next turn, I'm going to need a Thoughtseize. Oh, God. No, do they have the weird fake path? Or super path? Path to permanent? Let's go and do this. Alright, cool. So they're going to take some damage there. I'm going to Thoughtseize them now. All of these are pretty good, actually. This is like kind of a nutso hand from them. So they do that. They plus. They minus. They get a shark token. They draw a card. I don't think we like that personally. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Sure. Sure. This is a tight spot to be in, but they could make a body to block, which I hope they do, because them holding it for removal is much worse. I also have the Tyvar stand, like a pro. Alright, cool. Now we go ahead and play Pestilent Siphoner. So now they have a 2-2. That's going to be a nuisance, unless they don't have a land. If they don't have a land and they need a land, they're going to have to cycle that shark now. Oh, cool. So they only have a 1-1 shark here. I'm going to go ahead and play Pestilent Siphoner. If they want to counter this, they can do it again. Send it back. You got it. Play it again. All right, I find a land here in the event that they probably sweep me here. Oh, they can't actually. They need double white for that. Let's go ahead and Thought Sneeze. Oh, that's so bad for us. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of this. That's fine. Actually, that's actually not even bad at all. That was a really odd play from them. I think they were better off drawing 2, personally. Yeah, actually, that was a misplay. I think they should have just drawn 2 instead, or counterspelled or something. All right. So now I get to proliferate, crowd surf the Karn. We sunbathe the Karn and remind him to always have a backup plan. GG's. Yo, thanks for getting to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, check out this fun, no banless in historic Blue Moon deck that I got to play. God, it felt good to Blood Moon on Arena.